Imagine walking down a busy street surrounded by people, and not knowing that some of them might not be human at all. Have you ever gotten a weird vibe from someone, like they just seemed off? Maybe it was the way they moved or the way they looked at you. Maybe their eyes looked a little too intense, eyes that seemed to pierce right through you as if they were seeing something beyond the surface. Or their smile didn't quite reach their eyes. A smile that felt more like a mask, hiding something sinister beneath. Well, my friends, you might have been staring into the face of a reptilian. These beings are said to have subtle features that give them away if you know what to look for. Don't laugh, this is serious stuff. The idea of reptilians might sound like science fiction, but many believe they are very real. The world is full of mysteries, and reptilians are one of the biggest. From ancient texts to modern-day sightings, the lore surrounding these beings is vast and complex. We're talking about shape-shifting beings disguised as humans. They can blend in seamlessly, making it nearly impossible to tell them apart from real humans. They're hiding in plain sight, pulling the strings of power and influencing everything. It's wild, right? Imagine the most powerful people in the world being controlled by these hidden entities. So buckle up, we're about to dive deep into the world of reptilians. This journey will take us through history, science, and the fringes of reality. We'll explore who they are, where they come from, and how you can spot one. From ancient civilizations to modern conspiracy theories, the evidence is everywhere. Because, trust me, you don't want to be caught off guard when they finally reveal themselves. The day they decide to show their true form could change everything we know. This is about more than just conspiracy theories, folks. This is about awareness. Being aware of the possibilities and the hidden truths that might be lurking just out of sight. This is about understanding the forces that shape our world. The hidden hands that guide the course of history and influence our daily lives. So, open your mind, grab your tinfoil hats, and get ready for the truth about reptilians. It's time to question everything you thought you knew. So, who are these reptilians? Imagine a creature that's a cross between a human and a lizard. Sounds crazy, right? But these beings are possibly the real deal. They're cold-blooded, cunning, and incredibly intelligent. They're masters of disguise, able to blend seamlessly into human society. They're not just some random cryptids lurking in the shadows, though. Oh no, these guys are playing the long game. They're infiltrating our governments, our media, our financial institutions. They're pulling the strings from behind the scenes, manipulating events to serve their own mysterious agenda. You see, reptilians crave power. They thrive on control, and they'll stop at nothing to achieve their goals. They're like the ultimate puppet masters, and we're the unwitting puppets dancing to their tune. But here's the kicker. They're vulnerable. They need us to believe in the illusion they've created. Once you see through the charade, you gain power over them. The first step? Understanding their origins. That's where things get really interesting. Where do reptilians come from? Some say they're extraterrestrial beings who crash-landed on Earth eons ago. Others believe they're an ancient subterranean race that predates humanity. The truth, like most things with reptilians, is shrouded in mystery. But one thing's for sure. They've been around for a long time. They've had centuries, maybe even millennia, to perfect their disguises and infiltrate human society. Some even speculate that they're manipulating our DNA, slowly hybridizing with humans to create a more reptilian-friendly world. Think about it. The legends of serpent gods and reptilian deities are found in cultures all over the world. From ancient Egypt to Mesoamerica, these serpentine beings have left their mark on human history. Coincidence? I think not. These ancient tales are more than just myths. They're clues, pieces of a much larger puzzle that points to the existence of a hidden reptilian influence on our planet. So, how do we protect ourselves from these masters of deception? It starts with knowing what to look for. Here's the thing about reptilians, they're really good at blending in. They have mastered the art of camouflage, much like a chameleon in the wild. They can seamlessly integrate into human society, making it incredibly difficult to distinguish them from ordinary people. But no disguise is perfect. Even the most skilled reptilian can't hide their true nature completely. There are always subtle hints, small cracks in their facade that can reveal their true identity. These signs might be small and easy to miss, but with a keen eye and a bit of knowledge, you can spot them. You just need to know what to look for. First, check the eyes. The eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, and in the case of reptilians, they can be a dead giveaway. Reptilians have a hard time masking their reptilian gaze. Their eyes might appear normal at first glance, but if you look closely, you might notice something off. Look for cold, predatory eyes that seem to pierce right through you. These eyes often lack the warmth and empathy that human eyes typically have. They might even flash vertically for a split second like a lizard's eyes. This brief moment can be easy to miss, but it's a clear sign of their true nature. Next, pay attention to their body language. Reptilians often struggle to mimic human movements perfectly. Reptilians often have stiff, unnatural movements. Their attempts to blend in can result in awkward, robotic gestures that seem out of place. They might have trouble blinking or smiling naturally. Their facial expressions can appear forced or unnatural, as if they're not quite sure how to mimic human emotions. And their skin might have an odd, almost scaly texture to it. This can be especially noticeable in certain lighting conditions or upon close inspection. Listen to their voices too. The way they speak can also be a clue. Reptilians sometimes have a hissing or raspy quality to their speech, especially when they are agitated. This can be a subtle but telling sign. They might also speak in a monotone or have a strange cadence to their words. Their speech patterns can seem off, lacking the natural rhythm and inflection of human conversation. Remember, these signs alone don't necessarily mean someone's a reptilian. It's important to consider the context and look for multiple indicators, but if you notice several of these traits in a person, especially someone in a position of power, this is where it gets particularly concerning. Reptilians are often believed to infiltrate positions of influence to control and manipulate human society. So, let's just say it's worth paying extra attention. Keep your eyes open and stay vigilant. The truth might be stranger than you think. You might be thinking, if reptilians are so easy to spot, why haven't we exposed them already? The truth is, these beings have mastered the art of deception over millennia. Their methods are so sophisticated that they can easily blend into our society without raising any suspicion. The answer, my friends, is glamour. This isn't just any ordinary disguise, it's a complex and powerful form of psychic projection. It's their secret weapon, allowing them to mask their true appearance and manipulate our perceptions. This glamour can alter what we see, hear, and even feel, making it nearly impossible to distinguish them from regular humans. Think of it like a Jedi mind trick, but on a much larger scale. While the Jedi might use their powers to influence a single person, reptilians can project their glamour to affect entire groups of people, or even entire communities. Glamour allows reptilians to appear perfectly human to the untrained eye. They can walk among us, work in our offices, and even hold positions of power without anyone being the wiser. It's how they move among us, undetected, infiltrating our institutions and shaping our world from the shadows. They could be politicians, CEOs, or even your next-door neighbor, all working towards their hidden agenda. The stronger the reptilian, the more potent their glamour. High-ranking reptilians can maintain their disguise effortlessly, even under scrutiny. Some are so skilled that they can even fool cameras and recording devices. This means that even if you manage to capture something unusual, it might not be enough to convince others. This makes it incredibly difficult to expose them, as even the most compelling evidence can be dismissed as a hoax or a trick of the light. But don't lose hope. There are still ways to uncover the truth. There are ways to pierce the veil of glamour and see reptilians for what they truly are. It requires a keen eye, a sharp mind, and a willingness to question everything you see. It takes practice, awareness, and a healthy dose of skepticism. But it's possible. Techniques such as meditation, heightened awareness, and specialized training can help you develop the ability to see through their illusions. And in a world where truth is often stranger than fiction, it's more important than ever to know how to protect yourself from these hidden manipulators. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and always question the reality presented to you. Only then can we hope to uncover the true nature of the reptilians among us. What if your worst fears come true, and you find yourself face to face with a reptilian? In this crucial chapter, we will guide you through the steps to ensure your safety during such an encounter. First and foremost, stay calm. Panic can cloud your judgment and hinder your ability to think clearly. Take a deep breath and assess the situation. Look for possible escape routes and move away from the threat as quickly as possible. If attacked, look for anything that you can use to defend yourself and use it. Weapons or even religious objects can be used to gain the upper hand in the situation. If you can, document the encounter. Use your phone to capture photos or videos discreetly. This evidence can be invaluable later. Once you are safe, seek help immediately. Contact authorities and provide them with all the information you have gathered. Maybe leave out the reptilian part, unless you have camera or video evidence. Inform them about the incident and any evidence you've collected. Remember, your safety is the priority. Avoid isolated areas where such attacks might occur, and always stay vigilant. Trust your instincts, stay informed, and take proactive steps to protect yourself. In the end, knowledge is your best defense against the unknown. Stay safe, stay alert, and keep watching our channel for more insights on the mysteries that lurk in the shadows. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more supernatural safety tips. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to be alerted when we release new videos. And as always, thanks for watching.